Alright, bring on the cistern. So, first off, there's this high ledge, there's a giant rat down below, so just come down here, pull out your pistols, shoot him like 3 times, that'll kill him. You should kill him before he gets a bite on you. So, then there's this movable block. Go ahead and push the movable block. How you see it, just look for a tile that has a supposed handle down at the bottom. So, the reason you want to push it is because there's a switch up high. If you didn't push the block in and you just pulled it, then Laura wouldn't have access to the switch. So push it this way, then Laura's going to jump up and pull the switch. That's going to open up 2 doors. There's a trap door down below, and then there's this door that let in a rat. 2 rats, actually. So, if you guys are wondering as to what's in this door, there's a large med pack. So, go ahead and get the large med pack, then come out this way, drop down this hole. Now, once you go down there, you cannot get back up, so be warned of that. So now we're going out to the cistern. So, in this level there's a lot more freedom because, ultimately, there's... what is it? I think there's multiple keys. So we got 2 rusty keys, 2 silver keys, and a gold key. The keys are in different places. And there's also this big open cistern. There's a switch that lowers and raises the water. Right now the water is low, but if you pull the switch you can make the water be high. For right now we want the water to be low, and I'll show you guys why in a little bit. But for now, let's explore a little bit. We're going to drop down and kill these rats. There's also some crocs in the water, so let's try to snipe them before we go in. I believe there's another croc. Let's see if we can draw it out. Oh, there it is. So go ahead and go in the pool of water. Once you get in, look left. There's this little tunnel, and this is our first secret. Look down here, there's some magnum clips that Laura can pick up. After she gets them, go ahead and swim back out the tunnel. So Laura can come up for air here. There's another tunnel that Laura can go in. So if you guys want to see what's in here, it's going to lead us to this other room. Laura can pop out. When she climbs out, well, you guys can see there's a lever up there. Basically, in order to pull that lever, the water has to be high. The water is low, so we're going to come back here later. If you keep swimming, there's going to be another room. In this room, well, Laura can't get to there from here. She has to go around, so we'll go ahead and come back here later. We're going to go back out to the main cistern area. So go ahead and come out. And then I'm going to show you guys how to get the first one of our keys. We're going to go ahead and come this way. There's a slope that Laura can come up. So that's how Laura comes down from a higher point. We don't want to go there yet. Go ahead and jump here. If Laura climbs up here, we can then get a look. So that is where Laura goes later on. We don't want to go to that door yet. That's pretty much where we go when we've done everything else. That's where we go to get to the switch that raises the water. Where we're going to go first is this way. We're going to go ahead and come up here. Come this way. Down below Laura are some shotgun shells. We want to go ahead and drop here and then pick up the shotgun shells. After Laura picks up the shotgun shells, we don't want to continue shimmying on that way because Laura wouldn't be able to get up to the higher ledge. So what we want to do is climb back up to the slit, shimmy left, and Laura will be able to get back to that edge where she was before. I know this is a little bit time consuming, and some of you guys might question if the shotgun shells are worth it. Well, I vote yes, and I'm picking up everything. So yeah, we can go ahead and pull ourselves up about right here. When Laura pulls herself up, she can go ahead and go this way. And up here is where Laura's going to get her first key. So I believe this key is one of our rusty keys. Yep, rusty key. Alright, so before you go down, you might want to snipe the rat. Let's see. Alright, we sniped it, so let's go ahead and drop. So, be careful when you got the water low. I feel a lot better when we raise the water because we're at less risk of, fall damage. But from here, veer Laura right when she does the running jump. If she does it straight, she might overshoot the ledge, so we did that. Anyhow, we want to do the door on the left first. For the door on the left, you want that to be, or you want the water to be low. And for the door on the right, you want the water to be high. So we're going to come over here. We're going to use our key, go in this door. Pull out your guns immediately because there will be some apes. I feel really bad about killing gorillas. I mean, I don't think they're mean, they're just don't know how to control themselves. So after you kill the gorillas, go ahead and come up here. Now, when she jumps to that second platform, we're going to spawn Pierre. So what I would do is pull out your magnums, and I think we can scare him off pretty quick. Just jump here, get your guns out. I think he's going to be down below. Yep, there he is. Come on, Pierre, fight me. Alright, we'll go down here. Shoot him like that. So I think he's running off. But not yet. Oh, yep, see, he just vanishes. So yeah, shoot him enough times. He'll run off like a chicken. We're going to see him later on, so be warned. So go ahead and jump over here. Get the large med pack. So you might notice there's some magnum clips there. I'm going to save the game because this is a little bit of a difficult jump. So let's save. Guess we'll save about right here. And then I believe we can do a running jump. And Laura lands successfully in this crevice, and we can pick up our magnum clips and hang from the ledge. Hang again, and then drop safely. So after we get them, unfortunately, we have to come all the way back this way and climb back up. Just climb up, roll, run, jump, and do another running jump. Running jump again, just repeat the process. So there is a slit in the rock that Laura can grab, but you can also just jump like that. But yeah, I mean, if you guys don't want to take the risk, just run, grab the jump, grab the slit, shimmy right, drop here. So pull out your guns because there are crocs in this next room. So we can try to snipe the crocs from up above. If they get in position, that might be hard. Actually, why don't we use the shotgun, because in close range, it should only take one blast with a shotgun to kill a croc. Or I guess we weren't in such close range. Let's get close up so we can blast it in one. Okay, so we killed the crocs. Now let's come this way. Now there's nothing that way, but if we look this way... Oh, there's a rat, but we took the rat out easy. There's this large med pack back here. So pick that up, kill the rat, you know. Rats aren't that bad. Of course, I wouldn't want to be dealing with one of those giant rats. Go ahead and come this way. Oops, bumped it. So, yeah, climb up like this. Then from here, Laura can do a standing jump. Go ahead and climb up like this. Run and jump to the next one. Grab. Then for the next jump, go ahead, veer right like that. Jump. Do a standing jump, and then Laura will be here. Oh, we took a little damage on that one. Alright, so there's a slit in the wall. Climb up to that. Shimmy to the left. Pull that. Open up the door. Now, be warned, there's spikes, like, on the platform in front of us, and there's rats. So kill the rat. You want to go ahead and maybe do a running jump, and Laura can get across there. Then, from here, Laura can drop down. Oh, and there's another rat. Don't let him push you on those spikes. Alright. So, go ahead and come down this way, be warned of another rat. Alright, we took out that rat. Alright, so this is the room that we were in before, but we were in the water and we couldn't get up over the edge, so yeah, this is the room from a whole different angle. Go ahead and climb up, because there is a switch that we need to pull. From here, go ahead and do a running jump. Make that. Climb up. Then we're going to work our way up. So do another running jump. That's the switch that we need to pull. This switch is going to open up the door to the key. You need that key. Looks like there's a rat down below that we're going to have to deal with, but the rat's nothing. Pierre is who I'm real worried about, because, believe me, he is, I would say, for sure the most dangerous enemy on this level. So from here, go ahead and hang from the ledge, and Laura should be able to drop without taking damage. And pull out your pistols. Alright, so come this way. Laura's going to pick up the key. After we pick up the key, we will spawn Pierre, so... let me think. What do I want to use? And why don't we use the magnums? Oh, whoa. Okay, let's wait for Pierre to get over here, then we'll gun him like this. That should scare him off. Okay, I think we got Pierre out of our hair for a little while. Alright, so... that's how we came down, so... now we want to go ahead and go for a swim. The key we got, it looks like, was one of the silver keys. We don't want to use the silver key yet. We want the other rusty key. I'll show you guys how we get it. Actually, where I want to go now is to the room where we raise the water. Go ahead and run this way. Jump over here. Climb up like that. Then run through here. Now, I believe we're going to see Pierre again when we come in this room. So make sure we're ready. Yep, there he is. So you can just roll like that, and you can avoid most of his rounds. So I think... yeah, I think he's gone. I don't think we're going to see him again until the next level. But Pierre is super annoying. Alright, so come up here. This is where we get the second secret. Go ahead and climb up to this ledge where there's this kind of hidden alcove. Get the med pack. We're still not at the secret yet. We want to go up here where it's a little more hidden. So pick up the shotgun shells. Alright, then slide. Then jump to where you get those shotgun shells. Alright, then you want to slide down. Now, when you slide down this one, you want Laura to be facing backwards because you want Laura to be able to grab the edge. If Laura just goes sliding forward, she could overshoot the next slide and she'll take a lot of fall damage. So drop, slide. She loses a little bit of health there. Not too bad. Alright, so come over here, pull this switch. This is the switch we want to pull in order to raise the water. But what we can do now is swim with these rats. And from here, we can go ahead and go this way. There's going to be this other room that we want to go to. In this room, there's another rat. We're going to snipe the rats from above, but yeah, let's pull out our pistols. Okay, I think there's another rat in there. Alright, from here, Laura can back up, then do a running jump. Alright, and here's where we get our next key. Looks like that is the other rusty key. Okay, so there's more rats over here. Alright, so because I'm going for all kills, I think there is a rat that I might have missed up there. You guys can see I raised the water, so we're a lot safer from fall damage. Let's see if we can snipe the rat. Or the two rats. Alright, we killed that rat. Where's the other one? Alright, there, now we killed it. Alright, so now we're going to go back out this way. So, the water's high. I mentioned before, you want the water to be high for when you go through this next door. So we're going to use that rusty key that we collected.
No.
No? Oh yeah, she was trying to use the silver key. We want to use the rusty key. Alright, so the water's high. If we had done this when the water was low, Laura would have come down and she would have landed on the spikes. That would not have been a pleasant situation. So, we're going to come through here, swim through this little tunnel. There's a small med pack that we want to pick up. And we want to get the gold key. So basically there's 2 rusty keys, 2 silver keys, and a gold key. Now, there's still 1 silver key that we need. And you guys remember that lever that we couldn't get because the water was low? Well, now we want to go over there, and we want to do it without being Crocodile's lunch. So we're going to get up over here and pull out our pistols and snipe this croc. Alright, now we're going to swim through here. Alright, go ahead and pull this lever, and that's going to open up a door down below that gives us access to the key. Okay, but before we get the key, let's go ahead and come up here and get these collectibles and kill this rat. Whoa, I thought we killed it. Man, that rat took a big bite on me. I'm starting to really hate the rats. Alright, we got the shotgun shells, got the large med pack. Oh, we already killed the rat across. Well, makes it even better. We can jump across, pick up the small med. When you do no meds, it seems like they're generous on the meds. Alright, come down here, pick up the silver key. So now we got 2 silver keys and a gold key. So this is what we do last but not least. We come up this way, and this is where we use our silver key. Before we use our silver key, though, there's a movable block. Go ahead and push in this movable block, and this is going to lead us to a room where we get our 3rd secret. Alright, so go ahead and backflip, and then jump up here, grab the magnum clips, large med pack, and then back up and get the magnums. When Laura slides down, we can then go ahead and come out this way. Go ahead and use your silver key. Alright, so if you guys see, there's a gorilla right across from there. That gorilla can pound you pretty bad if you're not prepared for him. So get out your shotgun, jump across, kill him. Alright, so use your gold key here. It's going to open up the door that's just down below. Now, be warned, there are some lions when you go through there. Seems a bit odd that there'd be lions in a cistern, but I didn't make the level. So get your magnums out. Alright, so there's different breakable tiles. The majority of the breakable tiles will lead to spikes. So I would avoid falling through them. Now there is one breakable tile that does not lead to spikes. it leads to a med pack. So go ahead and allow Laura to fall through this one. But the others, like this one, yeah, avoid at all costs. So, to be honest, there's a movable block here where it ends the level. So there's really not a need for you to pull the switch, but I'm going to go ahead and show you what it does. When you pull this switch, you open up that door over there, and it lets in 2 more lions that, or 3 lions actually, that I didn't have a need to fight, but whatever, I'm going for kills anyway. Alright, so let's take a look at what's in this room. Looks like there's another switch. So pull this switch, and it opens up a door up above. So, or actually, no, it closed the door that I came in through. So let's pull it again, and the door should be open again. Alright, so what I guess we can do now is pull this block. And this takes a lot of time, by the way, so I would not be doing this on a speed run, but I just want to show you guys the entire level. So go ahead and come up here, and there's going to be a large med pack. And there's some magnum clips. So come this way. Oh yeah, and I hear a lion roaring. So if you guys come through here, we're going to be on the higher level of that next room. Look, we spawned 2 more rats. Alright, so I wouldn't say we got a lot out of it, but, you know, we got a med pack and some magnums. So yeah, I think that's about everything. It's on to Tomb of Tehoken. Alright guys, 27 minutes to do Cistern, 3 of 3 secrets. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, leave a comment below. Stay tuned till next time.